Suma Shogu Kusei ni naru. If my wife becomes an elementary school student. I remember I read this manga when it was starting back in, or at least the translation, back in 2019.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it messed me up.
Really? Whoa.
You know, it sounds weird. I know what you're thinking. I know that you might be trying to call the police on me right now, but no. So the story, it's about a family guy. He's like a 40 years old guy or something like that, or maybe 50. He's a middle-aged man.
Yes.
And he has a daughter. The daughter is also like 20 something. He graduated from school, and it's been 10 years since the wife of this dude died in a car accident.
Oh.
And ever since those 10 years to, the present, he's just not over it. He's down in the slums. Same with the daughter. The wife was the pillar of the family, and they, they eat together, but it's not like they cook together. It's like, they preheat food, and they're like, how is your day? Good. And they're not leaving.
Oh, I see.
Until one day, an elementary school girl knocks on the door, and he's like, "Oh, are you lost, little girl?" And he's like, "So I'm gone 10 years, and this is what you become?" And he's like,
"Oh my goodness!
What?
What in the world?"
He's like, "I'm back," and he's like, "I'm not following." He's like, "I'm your wife." And he's like, "What the freak is happening?" And it sounds weird. It is weird. It is weird.
It is. Yeah.
So the manga is completed. It has like 100 and something chapters, 111, I believe.
Okay.
But this is a wholesome story. As messed up as it sounds,
right.
It never goes physical.
Okay.
So yeah. Put down the phone, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, it never goes physical. This is more an emotional journey about, accepting that.
Oh, I see.
And especially in the case of this guy, accepting that his wife died, but that didn't mean for him to, also stop living.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the wife reincarnated. It's more like the wife spirit possessed the girl, because the girl, she is also living in a really precarious familiar situation, because the mom, I don't remember if the mom is divorced, but she's a single mother, and she treats her daughter as garbage. And the only thing that helps is that the wife, the wife's name is Takai, is that she, she's an adult, she's resilient, but otherwise it would have been really, really bad for a kid, because the girl's, she's autonomous. She makes good food for her. She even starts making food again for her husband,
for the guy.
And the husband it's weird, because he's still in during this process of loss, that he's like, she's back, we can get married again. And he's like, whoa,
I see,
chotomate.
Right.
But then it's most like the wife, it's like, no, like, this is not gonna be forever. Like, like there comes a point where the wife tells her, like, I'm not here forever, so I'm just here just so that you get your crap together, because the fact that I'm gone doesn't mean that you have to be down in the slums forever.
I see.
And he's like, but you were everything for me. He's like, yeah, and that's fine, and I appreciate it, but get your crap together. And he's like, it's such, I don't know, it's one of those mangas that grabs your heart and just like makes crumbles out of it. So yeah, the art style seems like pretty silly. This seems to be like a pretty silly manga, but boy, ends up being something like heart-wrenching.
Wow.
It's really good. I don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
adapt all of it. They should though.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
oh boy.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it was a great read.
Mhm.